Mr. Vonderhaar, good evening. I hope that this video finds you and your team well at Treyarch. Video number 4 of the series of videos that I've done for you and your team. Now, the one thing I want to talk about here is map interactivity. The interactions that I have with the maps. I feel as if Black Ops did this really well. Whether it was intentional or unintentional, I thought it was really good, right? I could traverse walls. I could scale lattice work, right? I could run and jump on, climb up through a railing, get onto the catwalk on Summit, maybe bust through the glass, and then I'm flying through the air and I'm grabbing the railing, pulling myself over, and now, I have another vantage point. But you get the point. There was a lot of stuff that I could climb on, utilize, go over walls, where I could escape, evade. All that stuff made sense to me. And I feel as if in Modern Warfare 3, understandable, not your game, but is part of the Call of Duty series, I feel that that interaction is missing. Or there's spots where it looks like I can climb over, but I can't. Or pull myself up, and I can't. Or there's spots like on Bakar, there's like the mini wall there, and it has me press A to climb over. Like it's stupid. It doesn't make sense to me. But I'm hoping that Black Ops 2, if that's the title you're working on, I'm hoping in Black Ops 2 that that map interaction comes back, because I feel that little detail was awesome. I could use all kinds of things to climb on. I could, for example, on the Crisis, I could put a SAM turret on one of the amphibious vehicles on the beach. I could put a sentry gun on top of that, or in the back I could put a sentry gun on the roof. I could put one on the top of a Jeep, all this stuff. I could do all kinds of things. And I'd like to see that kind of interaction come back to the game, at least with Black Ops 2. Now, another thing that I would like to see, maybe, throw it in there, how are you going to ramp up this interaction? The shotgun. Now the shotgun is like that attachment. You could throw it on there and you kind of got to grind out all your kills, because it's a pain in the ass to use. It doesn't always, knock people down. What if you use that shotgun as a tool now, right? What am I talking about? Throughout the single player campaign of the Call of Duty series, we see characters and then they kick in the door, right? Why can't we do that in the multiplayer? Maybe put some corridors or, boarded up windows where I can shotgun them out. Now I'm adding another avenue of approach, another route maybe I can escape and evade to, right? Something, another different element to maybe think about. So now the shotgun just isn't something to get kills with as an attachment. Now it's also a tool that I can use to help my team. What else could I do? All right. The verticality of the maps. Now, in Modern Warfare 3, again, I know not your game, but the maps are really tall, right? There's buildings on there, but I can't use that verticality. That doesn't make sense to me, right? If I'm putting a building on there, give me the ability to get on top maybe of 2 or 3 of those buildings. Have an access hatch at the top. I climb the ladder, open the hatch. Now I can throw down my SAM turret. Now I have a full view of the sky. Because I feel like in Modern Warfare 3, I throw down a SAM turret and it's basically useless because the buildings are so damn big. Now, Kowloon was a really great example of that. You had verticality, but there were spots on the maps where you could climb up on top of, a shack in the back, or on the other side, where you could put a SAM turret or a sentry gun. That's smart. That's smart. I can now my SAM turret is not some piece of crap that can't track and then fire on a UAV, a counter, attack chopper, so on and so forth. So if you're gonna put verticality in your maps, you know, at least give me some access to those verticality, to the tops of the roofs. How else could you use this verticality? Again, referring to the single player camping of the Call of Duty series, at certain points we are allowed to rappel off of buildings, ledges, railings, right? Why can't we do that in the multiplayer? Okay. Understandable, you have like Marathon Pro or whatever pro perk that keeps you from dying if you fall from a certain height. Well, maybe you keep that, but add another dimension to that height, where if I rappel down, that's the only way I'm gonna live. So say that maybe I have my SAM turret, I earned my whatever kills to get a SAM turret. I climb the ladder, tick, 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 open the hatch, plop down my SAM turret. Only way off of there without getting into a gunfight. Maybe there's 4 or 5 guys below me chasing me. Woo! Throw out my rope. All the way to the bottom. I'm safe. SAM turret's up there. It's knocking stuff out of the sky. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Rappel rope. Rappel, you know, a carabiner, some rope, something like that. Give us the ability to rappel off a building. So, map interaction. I hope it comes back with Black Ops 2. That would be cool. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching, and hope this finds you well. Take it easy. Yeah.